Everyone, welcome back to Rejoice International School. Myself, Miss Alpa, and today we will be learning science.
Let's take a glance at this picture. It's a picture of a garden. Now let's observe. What can you see? Green grass, butterflies, mushrooms, tree, flowers, etc. I love butterflies. I want to have a butterfly for myself in my room. I wish to keep this butterfly with me in the jar forever. Yes, I get it. But why butterflies struggling? I even like to collect stones. My stone collection is also in a jar. They are here nice and settled. What's going on? Well, I will tell you why. Butterfly and stones are two different things. One is moving and another is not moving at all. Why? Stones are non-living thing and they are fine in a jar, whereas butterfly is living thing and has some needs.
You all can guess that today we're going to be learning about living and non-living things. Alright, so let's get started.
Things that are alive are called living things, such as human beings, plant, animals. These are living things. Things that are not alive are called non-living things. Ball, toys, chair, these are non-living things. Now try to breathe with holding your nose while I count till 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happened? We couldn't breathe. But why? You know why? Because we are human beings and we need air to breathe. Look at this mobile phone. Do you think this mobile phone needs air to breathe? No. Why? Because it's a non-living thing. So living thing needs air to breathe and non-living things do not breathe. Look at these children. They all look active and healthy. You know why? Because they regularly eat food, drink enough water, and also they stay at home to protect themselves. But think, what if they do not get food, water, and also what if they do not have a house to live in? Will they able to survive? No. Humans are living things and they need food, water, shelter to survive. But do you think this bag will need food, water, and a shelter to survive? No, because it's a non-living thing. So living things need food, water, and shelter to survive, whereas non-living things do not need food, water, and shelter.
Where have you come from? From Mama's tummy, yes or no? So do these puppies. Mama and dog both are living things and they give birth to the babies, which looks similar. That means living things can reproduce.
Do you think car and table can give birth to the babies? No, because they are non-living things and non-living things do not reproduce. Look at this picture. What is happening? In this picture, seed is growing into a plant, egg hatches and turns into a hen. The baby grows and turns into a girl. But why? Because they are living things and living things can grow and change. But do you think this doll and bed will ever grow and change? No, because they are non-living things, so they do not grow and change. Thank you.
Students, I hope you all have understood the concept of living and non-living things. Now, I'm Miss Alpa Rathod signing off on behalf of Rejoice International School. Thank you.